Okay guys, we're back with another Serafin Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu move of the week. This week we're going to go over a basic cross collar choke from the closed guard. We're going to do it in a more realistic way. One of the chokes we learn as a beginning white belt is a cross collar, and most of the time people just put two hands in, pull your elbows in, and do a crunch, and get the choke, and they start rolling with someone who's a purple belt, brown belt, black belt. It'll never work. You think it doesn't work, and you give up on it. We're going to try to show you a more realistic way to do this choke that's going to have you a better chance of success against a good resisting opponent. Okay? So Mike's going to be my partner. He's going to be my closed guard. And what I want to look for is my first grip. So this is the grip that I can usually get in because me and Mike will be hand fighting. I'll be slipping arms in, and I'm looking to shoot it in. Okay? And I'm going to use my right hand because it's my strong hand. And what I'm trying to do is get my hand as deep in his collar as I can. If you feel a label in the back of his gi, I try to touch that label. Okay? Once that is, I'm going to close my hand and create a nice but loose fist. I'm going to bring my elbow into my body. Once my elbow is attached to my body, I want to keep it there for the rest of the match. Okay? So from here, I'm going to be looking to finish the choke. Mike's going to defend. He might check my arm. He might go 2-on-1 to break the grip. He may try to bring his arm inside and swim his arm in. He's going to do all these different kind of things, okay? And those are going to generally put stops between the choke and me. And if I feel out it's not there and I give up, I'm never going to choke anymore. So what I want to do is I want to use my hips to start creating angles that's going to make it hard for Mike to defend. So as I get the first hand in, I'm looking for how he's going to use his arms to defend. And the one we're going to talk about today is he tries to go 2-on-1. So if he tries to go 2-on-1 and posture and break this grip, which is super common, this is going to open up a good attack. So as soon as I feel Mike go 2-on-1, I'm going to pull him forward, and I'm going to use my free hand to grab his tricep. I'm going to put my foot on his hip, okay? Now that my foot's on his hip, I'm going to rotate. Just like if I was setting up an arm bar, I'm going to bring my trail leg, my right leg up. Notice it made it very hard for Mike to hold the grip here, okay? It makes his grips very weak. Now that I'm here, he's worried about his arms at the angle I'm at. So what I'm going to do is start loosening up and letting him posture back. As he does, I shoot my hand in. Now both of my arms are in, my elbows are attached. I'm going to do a crunch, I'm going to finish the choke, okay? Now a couple details we want to stress on the choke itself. On the hand, the initial hand, the choke, make sure when we grip, we turn our thumb in so there's no gap between our thumb and the neck. And on the secondary side, I want to make sure my pinky finger is touching his neck as well. If my hand is turned this way as I choke, it's going to be a weaker attack. If my hand is in contact with his neck, the choke's going to be stronger, okay? So let's do that same load up again. So again, I'm playing from the open kind of position. I'm opening this V up, and I shoot my hand in V. Hand on the label, and I start to pull down. He's going to go to that 2-on-1, so I'm going to use my legs and my hand and kind of pull him forward. I'm going to put my foot on the hip, and now I'm going to pivot to my right, towards the side I'm choking. As I do that, my right leg comes up, putting pressure on his arms, okay? Now again, I could try to finish the choke here, but Mike's going to be defending the arms, so I want to use his natural escape instinct against him. So I'm going to let him start to go back. As he does, I shoot my hand in. I now pull my arms in, elbows to my chest. I'm going to do a crunch, trying to bring my shoulder to Mike's nose to finish the choke, okay? Do it one more time, kind of full speed, as you can see. So we start playing, I get my grip in, I feel him going for the 2-on-1 grip. I'm going to shoot in, I'm going to start letting him come through, I shoot my arms in, and I finish my cross collar, okay? So this is a great way to do one of our most basic moves in a more realistic way. I've been hitting this choke in competition since I was a blue belt. I've hit it in every belt level, blue through black, so it's something that you really add to your game, and even though it's an incredibly basic move, you continue to work on it, and we'll work even at the highest levels. Hope you enjoy, like, subscribe, and share if you do. Thank you.